What is up, everybody? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 301. That's right, one more episode after our big 300 celebration, and you gotta check out that Virtual Redban number 300. I've been laughing so hard about a certain thing on that episode that we learned about our good friend Blueberry Buttons. We've been, there's this ongoing truth about how I found out who Boba Fett was and who Skittles was. I just hang out with a bunch of YouTube reviewers. They just review products on YouTube, and they're in disguise, and I found out who they are. And I found out who Blueberry Buttons was, and how ridiculous was it? I can't stop laughing about it. I hope Blueberry Buttons is on tonight. I just want to see him, because I can't stop. Me and Janice have been just having the time of our life, giggling for no reason. So check out Virtual Redban number 300. It was fun. We went to some old levels, went to some new Halloween levels. We just had some fun. This is a After Kill Tony episode. I've already been drinking. I'm drinking Jack and Coke Zero right now. So this is like one of my last drinks. I'm already feeling pretty decent, But cheers. And by the way, cheers on this Death Squad mug. Mugs are going to be back in stock very, very soon. If you watched Kill Tony tonight, you might have seen a little hint or a little flash of one of the new mugs at the very beginning. Look for a bunch of new stuff coming to shopsquad.tv any moment. And if you live in Austin, Secret Show this Thursday. Tickets are going crazy for some reason. I mean, this show is just like blowing up. Every week I do a show at Vulcan every Thursday. And it's a night of nonstop comedies. Like last week, I think there was 15 comedians on. 15. And half of them were from LA, half of them from New York, and the rest were from Austin. So you never know who's going to show up. Always a bunch of cool surprises. That's Thursday. It's called The Secret Show. You can get tickets at blcomedy.com, biglaughcomedy.com, blcomedy.com. Let's talk about tonight. You guys saw a very funny episode with Jamar Neighbors and Brian Moses of Roast Battle fan. If you heard of Roast Battle, Brian Moses made that show. And then a bunch of Hollywood people stole it from him. That episode, I'm going to be honest with you, it was one week I stopped drinking because I had to go to the dentist the next day, which I talked about on here probably. But I was sober that episode, and I thought it was me. I was like, man, the one episode I'm sober, this episode's just haunted. I call them haunted episodes. Like the beginning of the episode just was weird. There was a weird vibe. The people we pulled out of the bucket were a little off. The audience was a little off. I still thought it was a hilarious show, and I like those episodes. But man, when you're sober and everything's going on, it's like, so this is how it feels like to be sober? No, I think Kill Tony is definitely a show that's great to be buzzed. I think being buzzed and watching that show or being in that show is the only way to go, because it's a circus and you should be having fun. You shouldn't be like sitting there going, what the fuck is going on here? It even started off weird, like when Brian Moses said something about his allergies, but it was like, what the hell? Like, I just remember the whole episode was such a weird episode. And then David Lucas wasn't there, and I don't know. It's weird. It's just a weird episode. Now, in real world, tonight in the episode that you guys will see in 2 weeks, the return of William Montgomery. William Montgomery was a guest again on the show, and it's always fun to throw in those regulars. because it just works. They're a part of our family. They know how to hang. And plus, we found out the last time William was on, which wasn't that long ago. I think the last time he was on was actually like, maybe it was like episode 515 or something. I don't even remember. 513. 513, the last time William was on, 3 months ago. That was one of the most popular episodes. I mean, it was more popular than the last time Ron White was on. Like, that's crazy. People love William Montgomery. And we all did. But so we decided to throw William Montgomery back on. And man, it's just always fucking hilarious when William's on the panel. But you guys will see that in 2 weeks. So there you go. Great show. William was a bit off, and so was Hans, but it's nice to see those guys struggle every once in a while. You're talking about the show tonight with Jamar and Brian Moses. Yeah, I mean, I think if I remember, Hans, that was probably Hans's weakest set of all his sets. He still had a great set. I mean, he had one joke that was really good, and there was another joke that was just a little weird. But yeah, that wasn't. I mean, Hans, I think out of let's just say 15 sets, that was probably his weakest one. But all of them were better than most people, I don't remember William's set on that one too much. Oh, about the shadow people. I like that. I thought the shadow people shit was hilarious. The dynamic with the racist shit, where you could tell William was a little bit like, no, I didn't mean it like that, and then he tried to get into it, and everyone was like, what are you doing, I don't know. I thought the shadow people thing was funny. But the set part, I don't really remember. But at least his interview is great. Redban, how do I increase my penis size and get over my bicycle seat sniffing addiction? Okay. Did William lose 50 pounds, or was that because he went on after those two giants? Yes. Right? Those guys are huge. I have the old mug, and it's held up amazingly well, even in the dishwasher. Even the sticker with Redban's last name is perfectly intact. Yeah, you've seen, I use this mug, at least 100 times, 150 times on Just Kill Tony. I've used this mug. I mean, it looks pretty much brand new. Like, no fading or anything. It's pretty, and the new one, hopefully, the new one's the same quality, if not better. I'll show you, if you look at episode 300, I give a sneak peek of the new mug. Sup, Puddins? Redban, do you stand up still? Yes. Stand up Thursday. Secret show Thursday. I wrote a new joke, too. I tweeted it today, and then I said it on Kill 20. I said it on Kill 20. And this is like a joke, some of the best jokes are from real shit. Last night I got, sometimes you get deep into internet searches. So what happened is I was on TikTok doing my TikTok thing, and then one of those slingshot rides came up. The slingshot ride where the people are strapped in and they get shot up in the air, and a lot of times people just pass out and they're doing that body thing, and it's like a ride where they spin and shoot up and stuff. It's called slingshot. Anyways, I found a slingshot ride where a little nipple came out. Just a teeny shadow came out. The next 2 hours, I was deep on the internet looking at slingshot ride breasts, nipples, flashing the nipples accidentally. And man, I got so deep to the point I found out there was a Reddit page all devoted to slingshot nipples. And I mean, I immediately I have to talk about this on stage. And so on Kill Tony tonight, I said a joke about it, wrote it while talking, didn't plan it, and it worked. And man, I can't wait this Thursday. Look for my new slingshot joke. Stupid. I want a classic Death Squad mug. You will see the new mugs very soon. Check out Virtual Redban number 300. I talk all about the mugs. Testing out a new mug manufacturer. We'll see what happens. I should find out this week. Let's go to the UFC. Oh my. Here's another thing I want to talk about. I talked about this on Kill Tony 300, I think, maybe 299. These are the new Ray-Ban stories. These are sunglasses that with Ray-Ban combined with Facebook, unfortunately, have created these new spy glasses. They have two cameras on it. They also have speakers so you can make phone calls. They also have touch controls over here. You can take photos. You can take 30-second videos. And I talked about them on the last episode, Virtual Redban 300. Now, these are actually, I returned the ones I showed you. I bought the bigger ones, returned the smaller ones. Don't know if I'm going to keep these yet. I wanted to at least try the bigger ones before I made a decision. But one good thing is, here's a good example. This is me just hanging out in my backyard. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm just wearing the glasses. I'm walking around. I'm looking at the table. I see my dog next to the grill, so I go down to talk to my dog. I mean, the quality is pretty fucking awesome. When you record, watch, I'm going to record it now. There is a little light. I don't know if you see that little teeny light that now looks like a glare. That means I'm recording right now. And I'm actually recording video. And it does a pretty good job. And the only problem, it's only 30 seconds long. Anyways, these are the bigger ones. I bought the smaller ones. They come in two sizes. They come in a 53 millimeters and a 50 millimeters. I got the 50 ones earlier, and they were just a little small. My face is a little bit too big to have those smaller glasses. So these are the 53 ones. I like how these look. I think these look great. They almost look like normal Ray-Bans. You can't tell they have batteries, and you could do like, hey, Facebook, take a photo. It just took a photo. I mean, that shit's pretty fucking cool, I think. I don't know about you guys. Anyways, check out episode 300. I'm going to talk more about these once I review them more. They have this charging thing right here. If you guys want to know more about these glasses, you can click below. There's a link to the Amazon. A lot of haters, though. A lot of people are like, you need a Facebook account? Fuck Facebook. And shit like that. So far, I like them. My only negatives are just the controls, or like where you grab the sunglasses when you take them on and off. So you're always hitting record. So now I kind of like take off my glasses like this. Just little dumb things. I think version 2 will definitely be better. Just some fun shit. You look like you're in witness protection with those on. I mean, they're just Ray-Ban Wayfarers. I mean, they're like the classic Ray-Bans. Let's smoke some green tea real quick. I want to get in there because this is like a Monday episode. I usually don't stay too much in this pre-show shit. I left fucking Hank rolled me 2 new J's tonight, and I left them at the club. I'm fucking an idiot. Fell out of my pocket when I was sitting on a chair. But I have one left. Chocolate vanilla green tea. Oh, another thing, Kill Tony. Janice put a video up on the Kill Tony YouTube. She's doing these new highlight videos. So if you guys ever have any suggestions, like you just watched an episode and you're like, you got to make that a highlight, send Janice a message. But Mitch Burrow gets a lap dance. She just put up also. So it's from episode number 525 with Shane Gillis and Mitch Burrow. She just put a little highlight up. It's a good shareable video. So if you guys want to share it on Twitter or something. Soldier Boy sells fake lean now. Soldier Boy sells all shit fake. Soldier Boy probably grew up like pyramid scams. Like the life of pyramid scams, I'm guessing. Because everything he sells is just like fake Chinese shit. And he says he's like created the company, and I think he even said he signed with like Nintendo at once or something like that. Or he got licenses to sell old Nintendo games, which is hilarious. Last thing I wanted to talk about before we go into virtual reality, guys. Apple's new or big event today, going back to tech. I know you guys are probably like, Brian, stop talking so much tech. Well, this is a virtual reality YouTube show, so I think a lot of people on here like talking tech. Apple had a show today where they announced the new laptops. A new 14-inch and 16-inch MacBook Pro. And the cool thing about these new MacBook Pros is that they have the new Apple chip in them, the new M1 chip. What is the M1 chip, Brian? Well, I'll tell you what it is. So the last, let's just say 10 years, Apple's been using Intel. Everyone knows Intel processors, right? It's Intel or AMD. Apple's always been, or they've been using Intel for a while, at least the last 10 years. And Intel pretty much been dropping the ball. They haven't been like their processors. Every time they like go from like the, Pentium 11 to the Pentium 12, whatever, it just hasn't been that great. So Apple pretty much got fed up with it, created their own chip, the M1 chip, and just destroyed Intel. Now they're dropping Intel. Buy Intel. We have our own chip now. We make our own chip. Well, today they released their new MacBook Pros, and they have a newer M chip. They have the M chip Pro now. The M chip Pro. They also have the M chip Pro or M1 chip Max, which is even crazier. So they have these new, like the M1 Max, which is their highest one, is a 10-core CPU processor with 8 performance cores, 2 efficiency cores. It's got 32-core GPU, 16-core neural engine, or whatever the fuck it's called. And it blows Intel out of the water. I mean, it's just embarrassing. Like, these new chips are stupid. If you haven't seen anything about the new chips, just watch YouTube videos. Just type in Apple. Look what people are talking about these chips. I mean, video editing, gaming, just doing a bunch of shit. It's just killing it. And these new MacBooks finally have good webcams. They finally have, they brought back the SD card. You know how like they fucking took all the ports off the MacBooks and like, just put an SD card reader in there. Why are you making it so hard? That was like awesome to have an SD. They brought the SD card reader back. They brought back, they got rid of that fucking touch bar. They went back to just a normal keyboard. Finally, like, stop doing all this shit. We don't give a fuck. Just give us a regular keyboard. Now the battery's better, of course, all that shit. They went back to fast charging. So now you could fast charge using remember you used to have the magnet power adapter, and you're like, this makes so much sense and it's fucking awesome. Now you could do that, or you could still charge using USB-C. You can do either or now. It's fucking, like, they pretty much listened to all the complaints and were like, let's do it. What's our top 5 complaints? All right, bringing back SD card reader, getting rid of that fucking touch bar keyboard shit. better webcam. Like they listened to every single thing and brought it back. It's if you haven't seen the new Apple MacBook Pros, check them out. If you're on the fence about buying a new laptop, now's the time to do it. And you better hurry up. Shipping times for these new MacBooks are already in December. Let me just try to buy the exact same laptop that I bought and see what the shipping time is now. All right, I got the MacBook Pro 16-inch, the 10-core, 32-core GPU, space gray. I just went baller on it. 64 gigabytes of memory, 2 terabyte storage. What is my ship date, sir? Where is my... All right, November 20 or 17th to 24th. It's actually better than it was earlier. Is this the right one? Damn, it actually went better. All right, so November 17th to November 24th. Apple is not paying me, Ari. How dare you? Games aren't developed for Macs. Ari, streaming video games is all you need now. I could play my Xbox on my Mac. It doesn't matter about... It's all... You can play anything nowadays. It's all about internet and graphics. Ari doesn't even know what streaming gaming is. He's so behind the curve. Ari Manis thinks like he's like this big gamer because he has the Super Mario Brother Nintendo Switch, the red one. And he's been like bragging to everybody how it's like limited edition and he got it. Then OLED comes out and he goes, yeah, but who cares? I got the Mario one. What's up, Ari? By the way, if you don't know who Ari Manis is, you're crazy. You got to check out his podcast. He gives therapy, pretty much. He's therapy. He gives advice. He also opens up with one of my favorite people in the whole entire world, and he just had a birthday, Andrew Santino. I just finished my first season of Dave. Fucking love that show. Fucking love Lil Dicky. Love all the actors in it. Fucking amazing acting. Ari is a good actor also. He's gotten out of a lot of lawsuits from like this whole phishing scam using massage parlors, and he probably doesn't want to talk about it. It's probably not out all the way out of court yet, but Ari needs to come into VR. The fact that Ari doesn't have an Oculus 2, at least. Ari, get an Oculus 2, man. Do I have to buy you an Oculus 2? You got money. Buy an Oculus 2, Ari. Ari would be so fun in virtual reality. Come on, Ari. I can't talk about it, but let me tell you guys, wear a condom at those parlors. Ari, take a chance. Ari doesn't understand. You gotta smell it first. Taste it. You can taste if you need a condom or not, you know? Ari Manis is going to order an Oculus 2, Ari, and also buy, what's it called? The cable K or Mark. What's the cable? The USB-C cable? What's the cable he needs? Make him get it. Link him a cable. link cable. Get the Oculus 2 link cable, but make sure it's long. Don't get the short bitch. Like you want like a longer one. Like I think that the one I have is like 8 feet or something like that. No, let Ari first get the Oculus 2. He doesn't have to go balls out, especially since Index is about to release a new Index very soon. Don't buy an Index right now, even though mine's broken. Look at this shit. My poor Index, fucking, that's packing tape. This is the same tape you drink your toilet water from. It's the same tape that I use at Shop Squad. That's broken. Also, where it plugs in at the front, that's getting loose. And it's constantly giving me problems. I mean, I throw this shit though. I use this like 5 times a week. My front looks like, oh God, it looks like the mirror at KFC. I mean, it just looks fucking gross. Other than that, it's held up. Everything's good. Controllers, Index controllers, I've rebought 3 times. So these suck. These break a lot. They need to work on that. But I don't mind. I use it so much. I mean, I have like 10 Xbox controllers. I have more Xbox controllers than you ever will need. But they released like a cool color where I'm like, oh my God, I have to get Spider-Man Xbox controller. You know, stupid. I have too many Xbox controllers. Whatever. Best Buy, stoned at Best Buy is what those Xbox controllers are for, right? Am I right? Am I right? Redban, did you see the Kill Tony art I did of Tony holding your head? Figured you might like it. Yeah, I did. I think I liked it. I think it looked psycho though. I don't know. But I did see it. I like the other one you did better. Recently you did something else better. Trust me, I like all of your shit, but I like the one before earlier better. I forget which one it was. All right, guys, this is your 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality. I'm drunk already. So this is one of those episodes that's probably going to be deleted. So you should make sure right now that you hit subscribe. But more importantly, hit that little bell. See where it looks like a bell down there somewhere? I don't know where it is. If you hit the bell, it actually notifies you. You could just make it so it notifies you anytime I go live. But the good thing about this show compared to other shows, a lot of these shows I delete. And I'm telling you right now, I'm probably going to delete this episode. So if you had the bell on, you'd be like, oh shit, it's a delete episode. So this is your last chance. And also, you guys on Twitter, hate to break it to you, I'm going to turn off right now on Twitter. So if you want to watch the rest of this episode, go to youtube.com/redban, hit subscribe. Twitch, no one cares. You know, I mean, you guys are so dead over there. I don't know. The Twitch community is not a fan of this show. I'm too old. Too old. If my girlfriend did it, it would be huge on Twitch. She should just mimic me right next to me and just like have headphones on and be like, try to like hear what I'm saying and say, I think he's I am sitting next to him. You know, like I'm huge on Twitch. All right, guys, this is your 5-minute warning in 5 minutes. We'll be back in virtual reality. And tonight, I am actually upside down. This is an e-bike world. Let's go e-biking. Not upside down. Oh, man. But look. Oh, there's some e-bikes somewhere around here. We'll be e-biking. How about let's go e-biking? All right. All right. In 5 minutes, we'll be e-biking once I get off the ground. This is your 5-minute warning. Go grab a drink. Go grab a piss. Go grab your wife's tits. Go look at some of those slingshot nip slips. This is your 5-minute warning. In 5 minutes, we'll be back in virtual reality.
It is without a doubt one of the strangest stories we've heard in quite a while, and we should warn you, some of the details are a little disturbing. Listen to this. A Kansas woman is in the hospital tonight after spending 2 years on the toilet. The sheriff and paramedics were called to a home in Ness City, Kansas, where the 36-year-old woman lives with her boyfriend. The sheriff says the woman's skin had actually grown around the toilet seat. They removed the entire seat, and then doctors at the hospital freed the woman. Her boyfriend says he brought the woman food and water. He says he asked her every day to come out, but she refused.
When she first went to the bathroom, I thought she was just snapping one off, but after a couple of days she didn't come out, so I started bringing her food, some blankets at night. I would lay in the bathtub and talk to her, but I just kind of started to accept it that she didn't want to come out. Now, she never seemed like she was in any pain, and I think she just was really comfortable. It started to smell a little, so we would always take the Lysol in there, and I would have to go to the bathroom in the bathtub, but it was really hard to do number two.
The woman is listed in fair condition at a Wichita hospital tonight. Investigators plan to present a report to the county attorney, who will determine whether any kind of...
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn?
It was just a publicity stunt for a TV cartoon show, but the discovery of 9 suspicious electronic devices triggered a giant scare across the city of Boston today. Eyewitness News reporter Rob Hayes is live in Burbank to tell us what those devices turned out to be. Rob?
Well, Michelle, the folks here at Cartoon Network, or more specifically Turner Broadcasting, which owns Cartoon Network, they have a lot of explaining to do. What was supposed to be a marketing stunt is now being blamed for that terrorist scare in Boston. At least 9 devices were found planted throughout the city in Boston in sensitive areas. Authorities say they look like circuit boards with wires hanging from them. The first one was spotted in a subway station under the 93 freeway, forcing a shutdown of the station and the interstate. Others were found at the Boston University Bridge, the Tufts New England Medical Center, and other spots around the city. Bomb squad members were rushed to the scenes and eventually determined those devices were fake. Massachusetts Governor Deval Patrick clearly upset in a news conference, saying it's a hoax and it's not funny. Now, Turner Broadcasting today released this statement. The packages in question are magnetic lights that pose no danger. We regret that they were mistakenly thought to pose any danger. Now, this is what the devices look like: electronic circuit boards with battery-operated flashing lights. Turner says they were part of a third-party advertising campaign from a New York ad agency. They were supposed to promote a late-night cartoon called Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Brian! What the fuck? Brian! Brian, there's a fucking bomb! There's a fucking bomb on your TV! This is not fucking funny! God, Brian! What the fuck, man? God damn it, I'm calling the fucking police! This is fucked! This is fucked! God damn it. Hello? Yeah, hello. Yeah, there's a post-September 11th bomb in my TV. I don't know. It's fucking glowing. It's glowing. It's got to be a bomb. Just get some fucking cops over here. There's a fucking bomb. Brian!
Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs, Come to the snack bar now.
Getting real murdery vibes from this little river lake. What's up, Brian? What's up?
Hello. There we go.
Crystal Lake a little bit.
Mark, were you there tonight?
No, I wasn't. I got held up at work.
Oh, damn. Were you? Oh, doing voice shit?
Yeah, on Sirius XM.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I just came home. I was kind of under the weather, so I was like, fuck. I was going to come home.
You got the COVID?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. Just, I had like some stomach shit. Just, you know.
Oh,
a rough
poopy?
Bunch. I think I drank, poopy. This morning.
You still have taste?
I'm like, bleh. Yeah, I can take it. Was it a good kill, Tony, tonight?
Yeah, it was a good one.
Yeah. Yo, was Yonder there?
Yeah, Yonder and Jay and Screwball Whiskey guys were all there. So
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
started the day off with a Screwball Whiskey shot.
Some Screwball whiskey.
Yeah. It was good though. William was the guest.
Cool. William was a guest? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
I like when William's the guest. It's just like, yeah, it's, sometimes me and Tony would go on the road and it would just be me and Tony and the regulars. We would have no guests. And, it was a whole different show. It was like totally different. And that's what it feels like when like one of the regulars are a guest. It's like, oh, somebody from our team is on the stage, that knows the show in and out. So it makes an interesting show, I think. Dynamic.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah.
How's the new place? Everything going good?
Yeah, man, it's nice. Still waiting for the movers in the next day or two.
The pod.
Just my bed and
Yeah.
and so yeah, I'm just chilling, hanging out, trying to get to know the area. Like I just pretty much go to that HEB that's right over by me.
Yep. That's my
every day,
HEB too.
Yeah.
That's just good. And down the street you have like everything, like Best Buy, Target, In and Out, like all that crap, all in one.
Hell yeah. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Yeah. What's up about that time?
What's going on?
What are you doing?
How have you been?
Good?
Just hanging out.
Yeah. Another thing that happened tonight, saw an awesome fight. I recorded like this big fight across the street. And the street that Vulcan is on has probably had like maybe 4 or 5 people shot and killed in the last 6 months. And it's always after 1 a.m. And it's because it's like one of those streets where like all the college kids go, but it's also mixed with like gangsters and just a bunch of young kids that can drink underage. You know, that's pretty much what that street is. I think every college had that street growing up. You know, and but what's so weird is that literally watched this fight happen where these like 3 or 4 guys are beating up this kid. It's going into the street. It's like running back and forth. There's parts where the guys like go up, like the guy, they separate, and one guy goes to his girl and starts screaming at his girl. And I thought he was going to hit his girl. And I recorded the whole thing. It's beautiful. But like there should be at least one cop that works, maybe like a $10 an hour cop, you know, like he's not really a cop. He's like a Boy Scout or something that just sits on that street and goes, "Hey guys, you might want to come over here. It looks like it's going to be another shooting anytime now, you know." Like there's not. I mean, how many people have to die until there's at least one cop that just hangs out on that street? And they have cameras everywhere. It's like they almost are. It's almost like a thing where I feel like a bunch of people in Dallas are betting money on who dies. Like, all right, we got 2 people. They're about to fight 6th Street in Austin. Who's betting on the black guy? You know.
We got the gangsters versus the Abercrombie kids.
Yep.
Right now.
And that's pretty much what it was. It was gangsters versus Abercrombie kids. It was crazy. It's crazy.
Hold me back, Tyler. I'm coming out of man.
Yeah. Maybe later I'll play that video in like a theater once everyone gets here. So this is an e-bike world. Yeah, where is everybody? This is an e-bike world. These are actually just bicycles. You could tell they look like bitches with no batteries. Let's see what happens when you ride this bicycle. Can you try to ride it down there? I don't know can you do it?
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Gigi?
What's up, Gigi?
Not much.
All right.
Drinking some Sapporo.
All right, so what happened? You're drinking Japanese beer. What's the story with you?
Oh, I haven't smoked weed in a week, and I was like, I'm done with the sobriety shit. I need something to relax. How the fuck do sober people relax? I don't get it.
Right.
Yeah, fuck sobriety.
Psychos. Yeah, how the fuck? Hold on, I'm stuck.
What's all the drama in your world? What's all about that shit?
Oh, my roommate's moving, and I can't afford this place, so I'm like, fuck it. Time to move. But it's good. It's a long time coming, and this way I'll have fast internet. I'll be able to talk past midnight.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I should have done this a long time ago.
So are you moving to Austin?
No,
Why don't you just come to Austin? You can live with Mark.
Yeah, we'll get married.
I mean, it would be dope, but I don't want to be at the mercy.
Get married with Mark.
Get married,
I need financial independence. You give me what's that thing? A prenup or not a prenup?
No, you can get prenup. Get prenup. I think Mark will probably want the prenup, not you. But get out of my house, you crazy bitch! Like.
But yeah, no, I'm 100% down to come to Austin. Once I get a remote job, I want to do that 6 month thing.
Yeah.
Snowbirds, is that what you're saying?
Snowbird stuff.
I want to get Skittles to come too.
Hell yeah,
Talking about it.
That's a fucking story right there. And you can get a 6-month lease and just live in fucking Austin for 6 months. And next thing you know, you're gonna be like, no, I have to live here. How do I live here now? And then you'll just get married to some like black fat chick, and then
Hell yeah, I love black girls.
and she's not even black. She's just that goth. She just paints herself like the whole body black. It's not racist. It's just like it's more of like a demon thing.
Yeah. No, ironically, I hate, or I stay away from goth bitches or girls who are into the same things as I am.
Hell yeah, because they got the worst hygiene shit, like worst hygiene ever. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh, about that time you almost did it. You almost rode that bike.
Have you guys been trying to ride it? I'm trying to figure out how it works.
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Respawn?
I just saw
Oh,
him
it's glitch.
respawn that one and it started going by itself, so I jumped on it.
Now's my chance. How was
You can do it.
live? Kill Tony.
The real one? It was good. William was the guest.
Was he on?
Yeah. What? Yonder was there. I saw Jay was there.
Hell yeah. That must have been great for them.
It sucked because at the end of the show where like if a female hadn't gone up yet, we go through the bucket and like pull names and until we get a female. And Tony's going like, "Sorry Bob, sorry Jeff, sorry." And then he pulled out 2 and one was Yonder and the other one was a girl.
Oh.
That's sexist. No.
Yonder. Yeah, what's your pronouns, Yonder? Quick.
Got long hair.
I identify as a woman. That's what we're gonna have to deal with soon.
Yeah, for real. You just misgender me. Some giant dude named Bob.
You know what's gross is that Janice lately, like while we're having sex, she goes, like, "I identify as a woman." I'm like, I know. And then out of nowhere, she goes, "I identify as a man." Right when I'm pumping in her, and I'm like, you tricked me.
Am I gay now?
Yeah.
I'm a dude.
I'm a dude. I'm a woman. I'm a dude. It's like the fucking Squid Games where you gotta stop. You're like, no, are you a guy or a girl? It's the worst thing. Don't let your girlfriend do that. Hey, kid.
Hey, Mark.
What up?
What's the word?
Hey, long time no see.
goes it?
Actually.
Yeah, what's up, man? Just chilling.
How's it going? How's it going?
Just fucking sleeping while you guys are streaming.
Oh,
My pet to live.
oh, here's a little baby. Oh,
Oh, baby.
Who's your baby?
I put
Did
in.
you just wake up?
Who's your baby?
No, I'm off. I'm off tomorrow.
you're getting off tomorrow?
Oh, what's up?
Film it.
I'm getting off every day.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I put an application in for the old Gigafactory up in Austin, so hopefully I hear back from that, and then
Nice.
that's the plan.
Would be
Try
a
to
dream
move up closer.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, my homie from California just moved out here earlier this week and started working there today.
Nice. Yeah, Jay's just been pimping. Jay and Yonder just pimping all over the worlds now. So
Yeah, they're just out there on 6th Street. Running it, or what?
yeah, they're getting all that sloppy freshman in college pussy. Oh, you've drank too much. Let's get a hotel room. One of them fancy hotels. He looks like
Wait, what's he in?
like Kurt Cobain
Yonder,
mixed
and he was
with
sitting
Rick Moranis.
I think Yonder had a picture of him, right? Of them together, I think.
Probably.
On his IG.
Oh yeah.
Because he thought he was a black guy.
Right. I thought he was a black guy for like 6 months.
I remember that.
I still don't believe it.
There's another guy that I confused him with that used to be black that hung out with us, and I think his name was Jay also. But none of us can remember. No, I think he is black. He just doesn't hang out anymore. And he used to have he used to always have like the Greg Fitzsimmons hat, like the Paperboy hat, and he was like a black avatar.
Giant, like black avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got him and him mixed up. So I always thought Jaybird was the same guy with a different avatar. And I'm sure if we look back on the tapes, if we look back on the tapes, we'll figure it out who the other guy is. And we're like, oh yeah, it's Klondike Bar or something like that. Look at Kay just sitting there looking at the grass.
It looks like he's looking at his dick. Something's
he's
wrong with it.
contemplating life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Where did my dick go? Hey Mark, I saw you comment that you couldn't make it to KT because you were on Sirius. What's your show?
Yeah. Right now?
Well, what's the show?
Well, I was doing voiceover stuff, but it's Willie's Roadhouse on Sirius XM.
I love that.
Willie's Roadhouse.
I've listened to that before.
Yeah, and I was just doing some advertisements and stuff for it. But I also worked the other channels like DPM, Diplo,
And next on Willie's Roadhouse, what is Willie doing now? Willie, get that snake out of your boot. Get it out of here.
Is his penis working? We'll see you next.
My God, look what Willie's up to now. Get him out of that canoe. AK.
What up?
Voice off.
You're muted.
You're muted. What a tragedy. He's going to come back with that teenager voice again. There you go. What's that? What's up, Kay? What are you doing?
Just about to have a storm hit.
Oh, a storm.
What kind of storm? A sandstorm?
Pretty fucking windy, man.
Doubt that. Do they get sandstorms there?
Just a root, man.
I mean, is the middle a desert of Australia? Is it a desert?
Yeah, man. The Great Sandy
Yeah,
Desert.
Oh, okay.
That's how we call our desert.
That sounds like the
that's what I'm
worst
saying,
desert ever. Is there anything cool in the middle of
it's
that
great.
desert?
Yeah, it's sand.
I mean, how many
giant,
nuclear
like,
warheads
All right,
from China are in the
There's
middle
some-
of your desert?
No, there are some fucking cool animals, man. Like the
Okay. You could call them Chinese.
Just random. If I've been counting just in the background, I don't know how many minutes deep you are, but you're at least 5 reasons to delete this one.
Oh,
It's
that's a
good start.
deleter.
It's a good start for a prefixed episode. I know, man. Let's get them out.
Hey, what's those shadows around Gigi? Is that just me, or is Gigi's shadows like fucking weird?
Like on my tits?
Where the fuck is
No,
that?
they're like to the right of you. There's like a shadow.
The shadow person.
Oh my
Oh yeah, it's William's nightmare.
Everyone has the shadow. Never mind.
Imagine.
I don't know what's going
Imagine
on.
this whole time, William's just
Yeah, I
scared
think
of
it's
his own
the lighting in this one.
shadow, and he doesn't know how a light works.
No. You know what I think it is? I think when William's like taking a shower and he sees like something black like on the corner of his eye, I really think it's his girlfriend just pacing outside of the bathroom and he sees his actual girlfriend's shadow. And like he's like, "What's that?" And his girlfriend's just like, "Is William talking to a girl in the shower?" Like she's just that jealous, you know? Like she's just pacing and looking, and he's constantly thinks he sees shadow people, but it's just his like girlfriend trying to catch him cheating or something.
He
bet
thinks
you
he's
sound
too
like
dumb.
someone
Shadow
in
man
the
and
man
us
now.
having to tell them to hide.
He's seen
Just
shadow
Nara's
people.
about to have
She
time
thinks she
quiet
sees
as fuck.
Amy O in the fucking.
Yeah.
Shower.
Nathan, your
Oh, Amy, stop bringing her up.
microphone's down.
Yeah, your microphone's super quiet. I thought I just had you muted.
Can't.
Like 3 times I've checked.
I heard him laugh, but I thought it was just an echo.
Yeah.
Someone else's laugh.
No, a lot of times he comes on here because it's in his name, Dab. Sometimes he comes in here too wasted, and I have to like mute him because he's just obnoxious. So I thought I kept on checking. I thought I had him still muted.
Yeah, they should have a thing built into VR chat where you can like test it and hear like an echo of yourself or something.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, they really should have like a sound check. Yeah.
Totally. Well, yeah.
Doing Discord.
In any basic program that's not the #1 VR multiplayer thing on Steam, you know, like they're like one of the biggest apps in the world, but yet basic functions they still haven't figured out.
Lack.
And it's like I get it, they're not making any money as VR, but they need to start selling like fucking advertisement and shit like that somehow. They have to do something because it's ridiculous. The basic needs of this program are so lacking. Oh, a kid with Halo is on a bike and figured it out. He stopped.
Does that sound okay?
I haven't figured it out.
Yeah, you
I can
sound
work
good.
out how to
Sweet.
like steer,
How's your
but
tummy
fuck knows
feeling?
how to pedal.
Yeah, I think it's broken. I think somebody said earlier it's broken.
I'm sorry, man. I know that sucks.
I'm upset. Blueberry Buttons Encon's not here. Where's Encon? I feel bad.
That was fucking crazy, man.
I thought it was some of the funniest shit ever, dude.
Tip of the hat. Tip of the hat. Commitment to the bit, man.
Hey, okay, you got to understand the levels of like we just hang out with people that are reviewers. And then
the third wall is beautiful, man. The third wall is just so beautiful right now. I get it.
Blueberry Buttons, he was like, yeah, like Snow White. But the weird thing is he knew exactly who it was immediately. How did he know immediately? He is Blueberry Buttons, and he's fabulous. I love him.
How people research.
This is like, I hope he comes back and hangs out with us, because I think it's I can't stop laughing. Like, I'll just sit there and laugh about it. By the way, if you guys are like, what are they talking about? Watch Virtual Redban 300. Well, I guess you have to watch all the episodes just to figure out the joke. But pretty much,
He left.
I don't know.
Just like to watch backwards.
Yeah, what is this like to watch backwards? Anyone do it yet?
Like, if you did every episode backwards, like, does it make sense?
I don't know, man. I don't think it would. That's fucking weird. Oh shit! Where did Gigi? Where'd you go? Oh, I thought it was glitching out.
Over here. I can't move. Yeah, I can't move out of the
Gigi, that happened to me. That happened to me when I got on the bike. I got stuck.
And you have to re-enter the world?
Yeah, what did I do?
I had to leave.
Yeah, I went all the way home.
Yeah.
Like, and then came back.
Fuck.
Hey, just follow me. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay, if that works.
Let's go to the slime pit.
I'll change avatars.
The slime pit.
No, avatar change.
Pit.
Yo, last week's episode with Monbird, I thought that was the crowd you were saying was a bit flat, and then I saw this week's episode and was like, oh, and then his name got called out, and I'm like, it now makes perfect fucking sense.
Yeah.
He's fucking, you had some pieces, man, that was good.
Here's a mirror. Bubbles. Of course I want bubbles.
Almost spat my coffee out. I think it was Jamar when he did that Crystalia joke.
Jamar was cracking me up. It was so crazy. Like, a lot of people were like...
when Jamar... I laughed a lot in this episode.
Yeah, I thought this was a great sleeper episode.
Yeah, I apologize on behalf of all white people, and then he's like, "Do you accept?" And she's like, "I'll think about it."
I'll think about it. That's a
dude, and that was really Jamar's aunt, and he didn't think that that was really Jamar's aunt, and he didn't think that dude was gonna go right to butthole shit, and like he was really like upset, like, oh my god, he just said that to my aunt. I thought they were just gonna flirt with each other, you know.
We gotta pray for Skittles. He thinks he has COVID, or he does have COVID.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Oh, really?
He'll be fine, dude.
I think he's fine. We were playing a little bit of VR earlier.
COVID really is horrible for people that have something wrong with them. But
are you muted?
Am I muted? Am I muted? Gosh. Oh, yeah, I am. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
That sucks that Skittles got it, but really, like, I mean, unless you have like
antibodies,
something really bad, like you have like you used to have cancer, or if you had something that really fucked your body up but you survived, or that you have diabetes, he
has Lyme disease.
Yeah, does he?
I don't know if that.
Lyme disease is fucking real, dude. Yeah, that's actually pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
he had it when he was a kid.
From drinking a Sprite or a 7-Up?
He had a tick apparently in the back of his head, and he didn't know when he was a child, and it was there for like 2 days, and then now he's just permanently with fucking That's a horrible, like tiny little demon bugs that give you
Yeah.
diseases.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, parasites,
Shit.
bloodsuckers.
Yeah. I found one on my
That's the good thing about cold
ear.
countries.
I found one on my ear once. And, I go, Dad, what do I do? It's stuck in there. I'm trying to pull it out. It still feels like it's going to rip me. And he goes, just burn a match. And then right when you blow it out, put it on its back. And it will like release everything and die.
Yep, it'll wiggle out.
Yep.
That's how my grandpa taught me too.
Yeah, that's old school
That's a good reason
shit.
for having short hair. You like shaved head or like buzz cut. You don't have to worry about that as much.
No, I mean, you actually have to
Folks with long
more.
hair. I think long hair would be worse. Like yonder in a forest.
Yeah, but Yonder probably has like 4 ticks in his hair right now that hasn't got to his head yet. You know what I mean? They might just like move out. They might never find that. They might just die. Or they like he takes a shower and they fall off and they go into his fucking feet.
You have to go on like a Lord of the Rings length journey just to get to his scalp.
Yeah, hair is like an eyelash for your head. Just like, that's why, butthole hair is there. So like no moths go in there and fucking lay eggs. They get stuck in the butthole hair and next thing you know, poop comes out and shoots them in the toilet. Moths are always trying to get in your asshole. That's why you gotta drink their moth shit. Show them who's boss.
I stick
it
to
comes
pure
alive
bat
if you
guano.
complete the
What?
body.
Wait,
Pure
what?
bat guano.
Oh. Man, the worst is like when the worst is when birds shit and it's like, what did you have? Like blueberry granola yogurt? Like, why is there so many like it looks like a Hallmark card. It's so pretty, watercolory, but yet that's just blueberries and shit. Like, why is your shit white and our shit's black? I mean, like, what?
That's how you make vegan paint.
I think that's a glitch. I think birds are a glitch, and they got cameras in them, and they're being controlled from people in the future, and that's why their shit's white, because they got like some backwards glitch that's making their poop white. And
You're right.
Or it hasn't been
to
rendered yet.
dispose of their burnt out lithium.
Yeah, it has to
before
be
catches
rendered, yeah.
fire and they self-combust.
they can't change it now.
Very
They
good.
fucked up on the shit of a bird. They can't change it
You
now.
have passed the second interview process. Welcome.
Yeah, I know all this shit. The white shit, the black shit, the red shit. The red shit's the worst. You think cardinals would shit blood since they are pretty much just the mosquitoes of birds.
So what's the most common animal that you see in Austin?
Wildlife. There's these crows that are not crows. They're I forget what they're called, but everyone in Texas hates them. No, they look like crows that are crack addicts, and a lot of people call them rats of the sky. Like they're horrible. Hey, Janice.
Chickens.
Janice. What's the crows of Texas? The rats of the sky? What's the crows of Texas, like the rats of the sky? What are they called? What kind of bird? Google it for me, please. Gruntles? What? Rackles? I don't think that's right. Look it up for me. No. Crackles? They're like something that's only in Texas, and they're just annoying and all over the place, dumb. I find dead ones all the time in my yard, and I think bunny rabbits have killed them. Like it's what? Crackle? Grackle. Grackles.
Crackle?
Grackle with a G. They're horrible birds. They're like the grossest birds in the world, and they're everywhere. And there's a bunch of bats out here. And dragonflies.
That's cool.
Dragonflies are cool out here.
Dragonflies are cool.
The moths are like butterflies, but more advanced. Like it's just a bunch of military flying things out here,
Especially
and
with Elon Musk down there.
and the fattest toads. Like, you got to join the toad family. I've been kissing toads since I was a kid. I'm on Team Toad, and I'll kill all these fucking flying animals.
I'm not licking toads.
Like, I just want to see what my toad friends got into. You know, Frog and Toad, the gayest couple ever. Frog was the top guy. Toad just took it. But the whole time when Toad was taking it, he was looking at the frog's ass and going, I could fuck that shit if I needed to. And then, just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Frog and Toad, guys. It's a great book. Check it out on Amazon.
Look at this masterpiece we put together.
It really is. Yeah. You've done well. I commend you guys.
Wow.
Kid with the halo built the frame.
Damn.
It's the white tip.
Ugh. Guys, who here, does anyone here like candy corn? Because you are a gross person.
Candy corn sucks.
Who likes candy corn?
Tastes like nostalgia.
Oh, God.
I mean,
Gigi.
in 20 years.
All right. All right. Fuck you, Gigi. Nope. You liked it as a kid. You're a loser. All right. A kid. Why do you like it? It just for memories?
Yeah, I didn't say I liked it. I just said it tastes
Okay.
like nostalgia.
All right.
Like,
All right. Then let's go back to Gigi, who said he liked it as a kid, which is even worse. As a kid, that was the worst candy ever made. You have to be so poor where you got like a packet of 4 candy corns and you're like, oh, this is what Halloween is.
Bro, Halloween was like the bounty. I collected my year's worth of food.
Right.
It was a very sacred time.
Yes.
For my family.
Yes. And you're like, whoa, we got 4 candy corns. We're going to live till May.
Exactly.
Suck on it, don't bite it.
Why do you like candy corn?
Candy corn since I haven't had it since the last time I trick or treated, which must have been like 12, 11.
All right. Well, next time we're in VR, you have to buy some candy corn and live taste it on VR on Virtual Redban because I need to hear what you think about candy corn.
I'll write it down.
Yeah. They have it at gas stations. Like just get like candy corn, just like a small pack. Don't buy more than you're not gonna like it. You know the worst candy I think in the whole entire world is, and if any of you guys liked it, then I really think different of you, and I feel like Gigi's gonna love it.
I'm already gonna like it. I'm already gonna like
elephant peanuts. Fucking circus peanuts. That's the most grossest shit in the whole entire world. I'll eat bugs before I eat circus peanuts.
What is it?
They were
Circus
so
peanuts.
fucking gross.
Peanuts. It's like these pink, like these pink things that look like peanuts, but when you bite them, they're like kind of like marshmallow mixed with like chemicals. I don't even know what it was.
Oh, they're like in the shape of a peanut, but they're made of candy?
Flavored, but they're gross, like fake
peanut flavored.
No, they weren't peanut flavored.
Vaguely.
No, they were like marshmallow. What? Yeah, it's like a form of liquor. It's like a form of licorice mixed with marshmallow, black licorice. I don't know. Hey, you have to taste it live on the show though. Like, don't taste them before.
Okay.
All right.
What's it called again?
Circus peanuts.
Peanut candy.
Circus. No.
It's almost like the.
They're pink. They're pink. They're pink. They're big pink foaming things. What's that alarm?
The intruder.
No.
Get the gun.
That salt gun, by the way, to kill flies. My favorite thing to do is to shoot them. And then sometimes they get injured and they just flop on the ground. They're like, and like they're juicing all over the place. And then you like literally put like 1 inch between the tip of my shotgun and his little face. And I'm like, goodbye. And bam, they just like, they blow up into pieces. Like the salt is just tearing their body apart. Like Trey on back to our Boys in the Hood. Remember when he's in the alleyway? Like it was like that times a million.
Did you ever say fuck you, Jeff Goldblum you do it?
No, man, I love Jeff Goldblum. Except he was the grossest fly of all because like his dick's probably smelled. He probably didn't wipe his ass good back then too. Back in the 80s, he was just a drug addict, and being a fly. Oh God, he probably didn't put deodorant on either. He probably had stinky armpits. What's up, Blondie? I just realized you were standing there.
Oh yeah, you blended up the wall so well.
Yeah.
I used to jerk off to the Fly too.
Yeah, the Fly 2, right? The sex part in Fly 2. The girl that had the big bush and he connected with.
Was that Eric Stoltz or something?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, The Mask. Yep.
Anyway.
Those worlds, that's weird again.
Eric Stoltz, growing up, was my favorite because I saw him on The Mask, and then he was a badass in Pulp Fiction. I was like, oh, man, I'm an Eric Stoltz fan. And then he just kind of like, I don't know, disappointed me a lot after that.
I wonder what happened to him.
Yeah.
I don't even know who he is.
I lost a lot of money on him. The stock market of Pulp Fiction actors. By the way, did you guys know this? Fun fact, the Gimp in Pulp Fiction was Ray Romano. I don't know if you guys knew that though. That's why there's one part, if you turn it up, you could hear him like stub his little toe and go, oh. That's the dumbest shit ever.
YK.
Y2K.
Just trying to secure the
secure it.
Shit outside. The wind's picking up.
Oh, the wind.
Oh yeah, what kind of storm?
Like how fast is the wind?
70 knots.
Just fast.
70 knots, which in an American term is like a light wind. Oh, it's just
fucking American.
70 knots, dude. That's like from like the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers didn't even use that. They were like, "Hey, man, we invited this flight thing in Dayton, Ohio."
Actually,
I thought
they
knots
really
are the
did.
boats.
They did use
Because you
knots.
count knots.
Of course they did, man.
What do you want?
Count the amount of.
You want kilometers an hour?
No, miles per hour. Like an American. What's the miles per hour of your wind? I'm guessing 45.
Yeah, you're about right.
Yeah. 45. You know my new screen porch that I just got that like lowers and raises with a remote is guaranteed warranty is up to 120 miles per hour. I can get through like a tornado at like T1, I think, at least. I can just like sit in there.
Thing where do you have to keep it like tied to the ground or something? Is there like
no? It's attached to my house, but like if things like hit it and ruin it, it's gonna ruin it. But probably not actually. It probably isn't. It actually probably isn't. It probably isn't. No, you're right. You're 100% right. I live in Texas where they're building houses like nonstop, like paper money. That's why you have to buy one from 2020 or below. You can't, like, if you're going to Austin, you can't get one of those 2021 March houses because they're being built fast and furious. You know what happens to the Fast and Furious? Fucking you die. Tornado comes. The house is ruining my house. I'm like, all right, that's not fair. You're ruining. There's things hitting my screen. That's not in the warranty. Where's my glasses? Yeah, you become Jewish fast.
Is there tornadoes in Texas?
Oh shit, yeah, there's tornadoes. And Hank's trying to scare me, saying where I live is like tornado, the worst part of Texas tornadoes because it's flat. Well, you know what? I beg to differ. I went recently. I'm going up and down, up and down, up and down. He's thinking norther than me. He's just being a hater. And if he was here, he would be able to defend himself. But I could tell he's at home fucking watching his wife milk a baby and go, I want some of that juice. And she's like, no, I pump so much. And then just wishing he was in this slime bath.
How'd you get in there, kid?
It's right here, the depth. You can change it to deepest slime.
Aww. Look at him. He's no face in the slime.
There's a mirror here, dude.
Yep. I've been looking at the mirror the whole time while talking to you guys. I thought you guys were in the mirror game.
Oh, I didn't
Sorry.
know.
You guys are basic VR bitches tonight, I guess.
Your chat's so vain. It's like you think you're looking at each other, but you're just looking at ourselves.
No, I mean, we're all talking to each other
You
while
can't look at me.
looking
Goddamn.
at each other.
I haven't got the mirror turned on, so I'm just staring at you guys.
I guess I'm speaking for myself. I'm just
basically
looking at my own
staring at
titties.
yourselves. I'm just looking at your backs, judging you quietly.
Oh, miniband's great in here. I get right in her vagina.
Look at how that works. Have you ever been with a girl with titties? Have you even seen a girl with titties this big? It's like a world wonder shit.
Getting busy, man.
I mean, I've been with big titties before, but not like mental illness big titties, you know, like when they get like that's mental illness, like that's all mental illness. Like you're not a normal person, like if you got those titties. I mean, I've seen that and I know people like that, but I've never. If I was with that, I'd probably go soft, not be able to come for at least 4 seconds.
I think hold on. I got
Define that more.
4 seconds, is that towards the end or towards the beginning?
Yeah, start
in the middle.
Where are you, man? Where's the timeline? Let's get some reference.
Just halfway through, it's just like you go soft for 4 seconds.
I follow this YouTube channel, which is like this Chinese girl. She's an engineer, but the whole video is just the camera's pointed at her giant tits. But she just talks about computer stuff.
Yeah. I know this girl that somehow I think the algorithm was like, you should be friends with her like 2 years ago. And it was like a woman that had like tits like you have right now that were like so unnatural. It's like, oh, that's a health choice. Like she has to have doctors like really help her and keep her alive. Like, and that skin's about to break.
Engineers.
Like, yeah, you have to oil that skin every day or it'll just start breaking and things will start pouring out of it. And,
probably have to get.
It makes me think like you're not even a female. Like it goes from like I'm a tit guy. Oh, nope, I'm not a tit guy. That's a mental illness guy. Who's into mental illness people? Like there's nothing hot about that. What do you want to do with that? You want to put your dick on top of it? Well, you can put your dick on her elbow and she'll be like, oh, it's like the same. Like it's stupid.
Yeah, it's
a good way to transport drugs.
No, it's a
if they're just empty.
It's a great way to be like, hey, I can't hang myself. The rope will break and I'll bounce back up into the fucking attic.
Yonder.
Just keep bouncing and getting oxygen.
Oh, Yonder's finally here.
Was it in the house?
Hey, Yonder, how was your night tonight?
What's up, buddy? Pretty fucking good, man. Went and got some burgers at the El Camino.
Yeah, that place, long wait. Burgers.
Nah, dude, pretty quick.
Oh, really? What do you think about the burger?
Well,
1 through 10. I give it a 6.
I say 6 is strong. I was gonna go more of like a 7, maybe 7.5.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of our friends love it. A lot of our friends love it. I thought it was just like, oh, you love it because it's across the street.
I loved it because I was hungry and I'm fat.
Right. See?
And
All right, let's go there. Let's go there tomorrow, 2 in the afternoon. Let's go and rank it between 5 other places. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. Pick me up. I'm waiting.
I heard.
All right. I'll be there.
I heard you got pulled out of the bucket.
But then you had
Oh, he doesn't know about this.
females only.
Gigi doesn't know about this.
He
Yeah.
doesn't? Oh,
Tell him though. Tell him. You tell him. You tell him, Gigi.
Well, Brian was telling me how at the end they looked through the bucket to find a girl or whatever, and when they're pulling out all the names, your name popped up, but you weren't a girl.
The last pull was your name and a girl's name, and then Tony had to read the girl's name, obviously. But
you got to put Kelsey down, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but there was one part where I called out Yonder. I don't know if you heard it or not.
I know. I heard that. The Yonder bags.
Yeah. I'm like, wow, you got to be a Yonder wizard to do that.
I appreciated that.
Leaving those Easter eggs.
Hell yeah.
I love that shit.
Dude, it was fun, man. Fucking, I'm gonna sign up every week, dude. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
So, as much as the shit is random, it's pretty annoying how some people are like, how did you get up 2 nights in a row? Or 2 weeks in a row? Like, that shit's annoying.
The bucket's like that, though.
Yeah.
Like, it just does that sometimes.
It's annoying, though. I don't like it. Like, sometimes the bucket's wrong. And it just annoys me.
Hey, but Mumford did great.
The
one
that
great for
streamed
second
tonight
time because he had that material.
Yeah, that was
That's the
hilarious.
beauty
Yep.
of
Dude,
it.
his
You get
dance.
someone 2 in a row, and they're dead on jokes. It sort of filters them out. From
Shit, I still gotta watch that episode.
Gotta have that material.
Yeah, that was
his little dance, but
that was a great
was
episode.
so serious, it was amazing.
That was a great episode. Did I tell you my joke that I had for Mumford when he was being interviewed and I was too scared to say it? What's your favorite? What's the statues that are being pulled down? Not Renaissance, not Renaissance.
Oh, Confederate statue.
Yeah, what Confederate statue, if you could put back up, would you put back up? Like. But I didn't want to like I don't know, like it was one of those things like
fighting.
Yeah, I don't want to like.
It's a good pass. Very good pass, bro.
If you had to choose one Confederate statue, Lincoln, huh? Wow. Thomas Jefferson Lee. Okay.
Stonewall Jackson. Okay.
Stonewall Johnson. And hater Bob Tommy. Okay. Spin Doctors. The lead singer of Smash Mouth. What?
If you.
Hey, when you guys, if you open up your panel and you go to Worlds for the Spooktality, is there only 4?
Yeah,
or 5?
fuck all this year.
Well, here's the problem. A lot of them, I think a lot of them have been crashing people, and I think VR chat or whatever is like started to hone into it and be like, oh, we're crashing. Like the other, like I don't know, like what, a week ago, I crashed like 3 times. Like not even like crash in VR chat, just went right to desktop, like creepy crashes. Like, oh, that was creepy.
When was the last time you did your graphics
messing
drive?
with.
That night before I played VR chat, updated my graphics driver, updated everything, like restarted my computer. Like I was like on point when that happened. It was 100% VR chat problems. Not like they didn't update their shit based on NVIDIA shit. You know, the number one VR streaming company in the world wasn't updated. All right, let's try this.
Wonder if you can drop portal. Oh, nice. Nani?
Nani?
Oh, hey.
What in the fuck is going on here? I'm gonna hand my headset to Creeko Screwball. You gotta sit here.
Yeah, what is going on in here?
Yeah.
It's like a small room. We have to go somewhere else. This is too small. It's gross. Let me put somebody else down. And yonder, I can hear myself in your audio.
Sorry, bro.
When you take your headset off, that's what happens.
There's like some teen porn shit.
Yeah, I'm ready to put a portal down for somewhere else. This place blows. All right, let's go here.
Looks like it. What is this?
That's pretty good.
All right, too close to spawn.
I think Noni is some like anime hentai thing. I always hear.
Yeah.
Too close to spawn. All right, hold on. Let me get over here in the corner.
And in Hawaiian, it's a different word. It means pretty, but I think in Japanese.
Oh, what the fuck?
Korean, it's like, yeah, it's like something different. But nani is like a word that means pretty in Hawaiian. Like I always tell,
I was sending
goof with Kim. I'm like nani.
Yeah. I was sending Kim secret messages in Hawaiian.
There we go. Portal.
That's right. Yeah.
Toe, come here and play.
Man, this AT&T is nice.
Where's Blueberry Buttons? Where's Blueberry Buttons, guys? I'm getting sad.
Yo. How's the Austin treating you? Good?
Where's Blueberry Buttons, guys?
Yeah, so last time he left pretty soon after.
I know.
And
I hope one, I hope it wasn't him, and two, it was just a joke, and three, he was playing around with the joke. Before it was like Janice is making me feel really bad. I'm like, oh man. Hey, alien.
He said, "This is the gayest shit ever," and I've never heard him like even swear or say anything savage.
Oh my god, really?
I tried to get a clip, but it was too far away from your audio source, so you couldn't really hear it. But yeah, he was like, "This is the fucking gayest shit" or something.
What?
It was fun. It wasn't not like he was mad. Like he was playing.
Maybe he
along.
was having. Yeah, maybe he was playing along. It was so funny though. He made me laugh so hard. Toe.
Yeah, he has to change his name to Blueberry Buttons.
Oh, I wish he would. I wish he would.
Change it.
I wish
How did he get that nickname? I wasn't.
Just his outfit. I was just like, you just look like Blueberry Buttons, don't you? Like he looks proper, you know. Like will you join in? We're talking about Blueberry Buttons with everyone.
Okay.
Like we're on the search for Blueberry Buttons.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's not here yet.
Ooh, videos. Hold on, let me put on a video.
Blueberry Buttons. Wayfarers on baby. Hey y'all.
Hey, buddy.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey
Howdy, y'all. Yeah, I'm the only Canadian I know who says y'all. I've been saying it. That was good, so I think I'm destined to text.
Oh hey now. More Austin recruits.
Oh, hey there, sugar.
Oh hey there. Hi kid. It's been a while.
It's funny, you can call
What up, Doc?
someone sugar,
Yeah,
but
sure.
then you say sugar tits and it's all fucking media problems.
I had all these videos saved.
Why haven't you been hanging out lately, kid?
Because I go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, which
Oh,
is
shit.
normally the time that you guys stop streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the same reason
But,
you don't come out to Kill Tony or Secret shows lately either?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I'm trying to save up to get a house. I'm trying to fucking get a better job so I can make more
Yeah.
money so I can afford to fucking come up there
Okay.
more often and shit. And then also just getting days off and it so I can be able to go up there.
Yeah.
But I put an application into the Gigafactory up in Austin, so hopefully I'll hear back
nice.
if I can be able to move up there.
Nice.
Be able to come through more often.
Yeah. I'm editing Christina P's episode right now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely. Now that I know you're editing clips, I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks.
There's.
This girl's boobs does not match her body.
No,
Yeah.
she's got
So
a weird
okay,
body.
I was talking about this earlier because I was asking Brian if he's ever seen any human with titties this big, and then I realized this
Just
girl
as a
has it.
thing. Yeah. So those legs. Sorry, I should say those shorts, if you could call them shorts, are not shorts for soldering in.
No.
If that's really soldering, she'd have so many fucking scars on her legs and her titties.
Well, I think
So
it's
she's
just not
basically like an
balanced.
engineer.
I think it's not balanced because
It's not. Yeah.
she doesn't have the hips
Well-
for it.
No.
Her
So
name
she
is
looks
Cyborg.
top-heavy.
Is her- She has
Yeah, basically
glow
her
in the
hips are
dark
wide
implants. Or sorry, LED implants.
What?
Her
What?
tits glow.
What?
What
Yeah,
the?
and she, I think
Alright,
her
skip to that
pussy
bit.
glows too. Okay, I'll have
To
to
that
find that
bit.
video. in a sec.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What?
whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. We're talking.
Her name's Naomi Cyborg.
How has Brian missed this?
I know.
This is
she
all
have
of
a
his
charging
favorite
port?
things.
Against her hole?
Good question. Good question.
Yep.
If she's got an extra
But I mean,
charging port, this is...
I mean, the first one to do that was Peaches, though, yeah? She had the LED right on the front of her costume.
I've never heard of that before.
Which one?
Peaches.
Who's
She's
Peaches?
actually
The artist. She's an artist. She's fucking hilarious.
Oh, you mean like sucking on my titties, like you
Yep.
know what I mean?
Yep.
That girl? Yeah.
She's got an LED on the front of her costume right where her pussy is that just sits there and flashes like a beacon, like on an aircraft sort of thing. And I remember seeing it, and I just sat there and just started cracking up. It was like, I'm getting music, but I'm getting theater and comedy because it was just so ridiculous. It's fucking hilarious.
This girl's
She's
actually like
hilarious.
a really smart. She's like an engineer, but I think in China she got like doxxed. There was like a huge international thing about it where people, because she's so sexual, they're hating on her and then doxing her and then a bunch of other governments.
Crazy.
Is she
beating
in
off.
China?
I'm
or
still trying to
what?
find the glowing titties. China. Shenzhen. Naomi Wu.
She got
Oh,
good
she's
English.
Chinese?
Yeah. Alright. I don't know if I can find it. Hold on,
It's like
probably
Southern
not.
Chinese, like Cantonese.
Can't tell. I don't know the differences.
Leiho.
Who's playing music?
Leiho.
Is that Alien?
Oh, you've been to China, right?
Yeah,
I
I've
was
been
playing
on
music.
China.
I always gotta turn it back off.
You're usually northern, like it's more lighter skinned. Girls, southern. you know,
What the fuck?
more,
Hang on, that looks like costume.
Whoa! What?
Whoa. Ew.
What the fuck? No!
Isn't that just backlighting by that? That's the dress doing that.
That's
though,
gotta
yeah?
be the dress.
It's actual
I mean,
implants?
you could do it, right?
I guess.
Yeah. So no.
Wait.
He's just shining lights underneath it.
Wait.
That's not her though.
Oh, shit. No.
She does talk about
You
it
right
though,
there,
but yeah,
Kriko?
you're probably right.
Wait.
So that's a really cool effect. But from the beginning, I can tell there are...
I think it's the kind of silicone that she put in. She made it so it's reflective, or it like bounces. light
It'll
around or
be
something
like a
that.
semi-opaque, so it'll catch the light and then
That's
glow.
so weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
So it's not actually glowing.
It's like when you put a flashlight on your hand and you can kind of see through your hand.
Yeah.
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 It's a head mounting line, and it comes with the
Yeah, I guess that's what she's doing.
Yeah, so it's just underlighting.
Now what I want to see is
Well, I support it.
I guess, hang on, I think we just found a way to detect both titties. Like, you can sort of check the quality of a diamond, you can grab a flashlight and check to make sure there's some fucking tissue underneath.
Probably just check for the scars.
Yeah, well, some are pretty
Sometimes,
good, man.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, some are really good. Yeah.
Well, there she goes.
I'm a
It's
titty
the
expert.
it's the
I spent so long
round
modeling
that's
Redban
hard to
titties
find
that
the scar.
Oh.
Look at that.
Engineer.
Oh, it's like a fetus.
Yeah.
Look how much... Man, look how much the veins have had to stretch.
I know. That's a big
Yeah,
implant.
if you see video, she wears like micro bikinis.
It almost looks
and you
like...
can see it's like stretched as shit. Like it's crazy.
And
Like,
this
it's
is
not
why they're
good looking.
cancelling her, because of that would be on the edge as far as China would go, because you're almost seeing a titty, but you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
an
that's probably why.
intriguing one. That's intriguing.
But I think her
a
her
backlit titty. How do you censor
her
a
aim-
censored titty?
Well, you should see other
That's
videos she has. She
intriguing.
has microkinis. I don't know if you know what a microkini is. It's like wearing.
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
It's like that.
But
yeah.
Actually, yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm wearing one. Here you go.
You
Did you know in
fucking bimbo.
Australia? Have you ever heard of Wicked Weasel?
Do you know what they have?
Have you heard of Wicked Weasel? Have you heard of
He said with
Wicked
milk
Weasel?
strapped to his fucking legs.
I forgot. You okay? Have you heard
Micro
of Wicked
bikinis
Weasel?
in Australia.
Yeah.
What about him?
Have you heard of it?
Well, yeah. What's your point? What's the deal?
Oh, I was just trying to get a yes or no, because that's like that's the first time I heard of microkinis is when I went to Oz. I think my
really?
dad had
I think it was
the
a
owner
Brazilian
or
thing
something.
to start off with. Brazilian.
Pretty sure
flex.
microkinis,
Yeah.
but I mean, Wicked Weasel is an Australian company. I know because my dad was
Kinda
like,
like
"Dude,
the
I
look
think I'm
of
gonna
these
start a
sunflowers,
microkini company. I'm
like
just gonna
along
sell
the
these
window
bitches
like
strings."
this.
Well, it's funny because it is. It's just like the tiniest bit.
Should I plant sunflowers?
We should pick some of the natural sunflowers from
Yeah.
Texas.
I feel like they'd be easy to
It's so
keep.
wild. Like, I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like.
The problem is they only like go
Yeah, I know, I
sunflower
have a
style
Brazilian
for like a month.
Oh, really?
And then the rest of the time it's like, oh, look at all this gross shit.
I feel really bad for
Well,
the poor people.
I
like,
mean,
the
I feel
divide
like they'd
between the
be
rich and
pretty
poor
like
now is
along the
sad.
windows, you know?
No, they're good for one day. Fuck them and leave them.
Good. The good places if you guys go visit is, I mean, everyone goes to Rio, but I'd say Sao Paulo. Sao Paulo and Florianopolis is like all the way south, going towards like Argentina.
Ask about Blondie's sex life.
What's that?
Okay.
Oh, someone tried to steal my dad's organs in
Hey, Blondie.
Argentina. That was
Really?
They put, like,
Wait,
the date rape drug in
sorry,
it, but
that's
he-
really
he
interesting,
knew it.
Gigi, and I want to hear about it, but I first need to ask about how Blondie's sex life is going.
Okay, I'll pause it.
My sex life.
Yeah, tell
It's
us
alright.
about your wee-wee. He still gets a boner from his wife. I remember he
interesting
told us
than,
that.
like,
You did. Wait, how long have you been with your wife?
Ask about the last
We
time
had
they had
our
sex. How'd that go? Go down. Like, from the
anniversary
beginning.
on Thursday. This past
Oh,
Thursday.
congrats, bro.
It was your how many years?
15th.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Been with her for what, 21 years? Too long?
Wow.
Joking.
Hey, you're still. I remember you told me that you had a dream about, like, a sex dream about your wife. And
Oh,
you
wow.
woke up and told her. Usually, it's like you dream about other people. That's how you know you're
Yeah.
in love.
It's like when I'm
That's awesome,
cleaning up my
dude.
wet dream, I tell her, like, I was dreaming of you.
Yeah, I have sex dreams about Brian, and then I wake up angry.
Oh, you do? Why is that?
But it didn't last long enough. Dreams are too short.
Angry
Get out
because
of my
I
dreams!
destroyed your pussy and you can't even sit on a chair, you just fall off.
No.
The whole dream's about you falling off
The funniest
chairs.
things, having to try and find a way to be responsible for someone else's dreams and what you've done in them. That's the hardest thing for a man to get their head around.
Wait, what is?
Well, if a girl's serious, then she's crazy. If she's getting mad at your dreams.
Oh, when you get mad about something
thing-
they did in your dream.
Something that's happened in a dream, and then there's a mood shift based on that. Like it's a subconscious thing that's hard to avoid, but it just happens.
That usually lasts only
feeds
like
its
for
way
like the moment I wake up. You know, when you still have those like residual hormones
That
in
residual.
your.
Yeah, lucid dreaming sort of semi state.
Yeah.
I used to get
Well, I think you just have the
sexsomnia
chemicals
quite a
in your
bit.
blood. You have what, Blondie?
I used to get sexsomnia quite a bit.
Sexsomnia, what's
Like
that?
I'd be like
Yeah, we were
fondling
talking
my
about that
wife
before.
in my sleep. It was like the
Oh.
hottest shit ever.
Brian
like-
does
That's
that.
I pretend I was like in my dream or whatever. I was like with her younger sister.
Wait, what?
I'm like, I wake up and I'm like,
Oh, that
oh,
just took a
still
left turn.
good.
Wait, you
But
had
no, she
you had
denied
a
me
dream about
90% of the
about
time.
her and her sister?
No, just her sister.
Oh, just her sister, and you told her about it?
Yeah.
What did she say?
No, I never told her about that. No, I
Oh.
didn't tell her about that. So I'd say like
You know what's messed up?
99 out of 100 times that's happened.
A recent study
denied me.
published by the Journal of Social Psychology and Personality Science assessed how dreaming of a significant other may influence the way you act towards that person in real life the following day. And a lot of science has gone through this and realized if you feel that, you might be a psychopath.
Wait, what? So if you actually do alter your behavior the next
Yeah,
day
you're a
based on the dream.
psychopath. You think dreams are real and you're a psychopath.
Yeah,
Yo.
but
Yep, I
I
dated a
just
girl
throw a
like that.
pillow on her head occasionally, that's all.
It's pretty much like watching a movie and going, that's real. But not even watching a movie,
Yeah.
just
Yo.
thinking of a movie.
but the
can't
word
believe you did
psychopath,
that.
it's like there's no real like solid
Yeah, but
definition
you're
of what a
female
psychopath
and you've
is.
got
I think
this, like,
sociopath would
defense
probably be
mechanism.
closer deaf.
No, sociopath too. It's become such a like slang
It's
term.
overused.
Umbrella term.
Yeah.
I think the correct term, irrational.
It's lost its
Irrational
meaning,
if you're,
you know?
would be better.
Like, cunt's lost its sharpness as well.
Well, not in Australia. Over here, people still get triggered by it, apparently.
Yeah.
I think
I've been to
psychopath is
Australia.
such a wide range.
Can't.
It's beautiful
Right,
because, like,
psychopathy.
if people
Yeah,
are going to get
psychopathy.
triggered by that word, like, by people being triggered by that word, you're technically being culturally insensitive to a whole country.
To
That's
Australia.
racism.
To a
Like,
whole
it's this
continent.
beautiful paradigm that's started
Yeah.
to develop where cancel culture's canceling itself based on the fact it can't not. I just think I cancelled myself, didn't I? Fuck.
Yeah. All right, you want to hear about
man,
someone
it
trying
was
to steal
nice.
my dad's
It was
organs?
nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, my dad went to Argentina for the women, and he was down there. He met some guy, and he became friends with him. And then he went out to dinner or something. He went to the bathroom and came back, and I guess then he started drinking his drink, and he started feeling like really, like he was coming up on something. And my dad, I think he's probably done GHB or he's partied a lot, so he knew something was wrong. So he ended up just like running home. And then he ended up passing out for like a day or something like that. Like it was definitely
Wow.
a GHB thing. And the guy beforehand was joking about stealing his organs in a
Ugh.
taxi with him. That's really big down there.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah. Yeah. And so he fucking escaped. So never trust anyone who calls you buddy or your friend like immediately and shit. Especially in the third world.
Rough as you drink.
You know about scopolamine,
Yeah.
yeah? You've heard about that?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
What?
You blow it in their face and then they become a zombie.
Yeah.
So there's this drug called scopolamine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like a powder, and what I think it's big in Brazil too. But
It grows
so they'll
on the
blow it
side
in
of
your
the
face.
street.
Uh-huh.
It grows on the sides of the street and the main street in
So it's a
in
weed?
in, like main
But
streets
so-
in Brazil. It's a
So basically what it-
plant, and I think it's like is it a berry?
But basically, it's a powder.
yeah.
They make it into a powder. They blow it in your face, and then whatever they tell you to do, you'll do. So let's say you got some blown in your face, and someone's like, "Oh, let's go to your bank account and take out all your money." You'd be like, "Yeah, okay, let's go do that."
What?
and you
And
just
you really
become a
have to
zombie.
without doing
Yeah.
it.
What
And
And
someone
so
will come up to you
Yo.
with a piece of paper,
Wait.
like an old lady or something, and go, "Can you help me?" And open the bit of paper, and then just go and blow it in your face.
Have you ever seen
Oh,
like
that's
voodoo,
real?
like voodoo,
Yeah.
Like
or
voodoo.
like
what?
voodoo
Another
legends
one
where they
with,
blow powder in your
kissing.
face? It's like a realistic
Oh.
version of that.
They-
Yeah. So what they'll
they
do is
have
they'll put it in their
something in their
nose.
mouth.
They'll put it.
Yeah, it was.
No. What they do is
block
they
their
block
nose.
their nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, they block up both their noses, and then they put like a chunk of the powder in their nose. And so when they're kissing the guy, then they'll like blow it out of their nose into his face as a way to do it sneakily, which is crazy. And then just go to ATM, take all their
And
money.
then when you wake up like a day later, you have no recollection of what's happened, or your furniture will be gone, or your accounts are emptied, and you're just sitting there going, "What the fuck?" If you're lucky.
Yeah, I saw some Dateline thing about that.
No kidney.
I wish someone would do that to me and then tell me to work.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Some days. Go work.
Yo, just get a robot that blows it into your face and then gives you commands. Oh, I wonder if.
Oh yeah, that's
Can you not
smart.
lean into the Orwellian future, please. Let's not
They need
start
to-
seeding
holy
ideas.
They need to
What
come
if
up
we're
with some,
already
like,
on it?
sedative exercise.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's a hell of a side boob.
Thank you. Oh yeah, you still gotta post the pictures from 300. What did you post? I haven't checked the gallery. I'm looking for my satanic picture. Oh. Yeah, she's really going. So see, her thing is being a cyborg. So I think, but maybe that's just an excuse for her insecurity. I don't know.
I don't think
Those
she's
boobies
it's for
look
her
horrible.
insecurity. I think she's actually making money off being like this.
She's making money. It's cash
Yeah,
money.
probably,
This is
yeah.
China, man.
But before that, you think her whole goal for it was for money, or just like a way of, I don't know. I think because cyborgs are all about human augmentation. Like there's this game Deus Ex, where in the future you
This
can
isn't-
replace body parts with augmented body parts. I know she's coming
Yeah.
into that shit. So in her
Does
mind,
she
maybe
have
that's the
any
ideal.
implants or like? Because I've seen like
Just the
videos
chest.
and shit
Could we
with
drop
people
it
who
down
have,
to
like,
just attention? Because so far,
Not
both
that
the
stuff, no,
dress,
just-
the tits,
Yeah.
it's all pretty
But if you see
attention
her-
based, yeah.
Yeah, if you see other videos, she's just like walking around in public, kind of like showing off.
Or
I guess she's an exhibitionist.
or maybe she's just hacked the
yeah.
simulation and she's just dressing her avatar however she
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah,
That's a
I
really
mean
good
that's
way to
another way
put
of
it.
putting it. That's kind of how I originally saw it.
I mean, I guess as this sort of shit becomes more of a standard norm, we're gonna see people avatar in their fucking reality.
I just hope no one tries those muscle. Have you seen those guys who do muscle implants? With
Oh, yeah, it's
Ah,
disgusting.
the
something.
pec implants
It
and the
doesn't-
fucking
yeah.
calf implants.
I see. So I
Jesus.
took an anatomy and physiology, and I went to massage school. So like I know the musculoskeletal system like so well. So when I see that shit, they just look like a monster. Like it's like
Yeah.
it's retarded. It's like how do you not? I guess it's obvious for me, but it looks so bad.
Yeah,
What happened
it's
to Yonder?
disgusting.
Oh, what happened? Are you muted?
I was
Oh no, never mind.
Nah, I was letting my brother Kerry. He's in town tonight, leaving tomorrow. Letting him play around with it a little bit.
Oh, word. Noise. How many people are in your house?
There's 4 of us, but he's 5 tonight because he's staying here with Hill.
And you got four bedrooms?
Yep, 4 bedrooms with a game room and a studio.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And
Studio?
yep,
What kind of studio? Like a music or podcast? Both.
we're gonna use the game room as a podcast studio and the studio as a music studio. So we'll have one both. We got a pretty big garage, pretty big backyard.
Awesome, dude.
That's a really nice
We're gonna,
house,
we're gonna do
man.
like a housewarming party over the next couple of weeks. You guys have to come over.
Sweet. Yeah. We will.
Living the dream.
Yeah, it's a really nice house. I like
Yeah,
it.
Mark, come and hang out.
Yeah.
Gotta get a house cat or something. I feel like animals always bring a
Nah,
house cat.
no, thank you. No, thank you.
You don't like cats?
No.
Yeah,
Dogs?
animals keep the ghosts away. The shadow people.
Yeah, that's why I got
I
kitty
like
cats.
my ghosts.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm
you
allergic
got
to
you got
cats
a
pretty
shadow
bad,
person.
actually.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
But do you
I
get
like
the
my
superpowers?
ghosts.
Or luck?
Yeah, we're gonna get a house. We already have a frog. We have a Jeff. I named him Lacey.
Oh.
There you go. I got one that lives in my garage. Every time I open my garage door, I just see a frog hopping out.
Dude, I had a creepy ass dream last night that somebody kept poking me. Well, because you know I'm new here at this place, and like I'm asleep, and someone's just kept going like, "Hey, hey, hey," and I kept waking up like, "Oh, what the?"
What, you were waking up in the dream or waking up in real life?
In real life, it felt like somebody was like literally there,
Oh,
like, "Hey,
maybe you
hey,"
have
poking
something
me.
there.
I'm scared.
Maybe it's a mouse just jumping on you.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I had
dude,
a
you
dream
got
about
demons in your blood.
I know, I got them demons.
Your apartment's haunted.
Shadow folk.
I know.
Broke out in a bad case of demons.
Your cat's fucking with you.
Yeah, I know, probably.
Oh, yeah. It's
Nathan-
definitely your cats. I forgot.
They're
You have like 3 cats, don't you?
Yeah, 3 cats.
Yeah.
No, I think
Statistically-
it's a ghost.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
definitely
it's a
a
ghost.
demon.
The ghost is gonna get me.
You have to pay me $10,000 to banish it. Just kidding.
I bet it's a ghost.
Yeah.
It's a ghost.
I had some crazy
What kind of
withdrawal
ghost do you
dreams.
think, Yonder?
Oh, I bet
I'm
it's
gonna
probably
grab the
just some
ghost.
malicious, not non-malicious, just
Like a phantom or like a wraith, maybe? Poltergeist?
No, I don't know. Usually those are like small children. Stop. This fucking dude keeps quit.
No, he's
Oh,
on.
okay. All right. No, buddy. All right, man. That's my brother. He's staying with me for the rest of the night. He's actually sleeping in my closet. My closet's big enough for him to like set up shop in.
A
Dude.
walk-in?
Harry
Oh,
Potter.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, there is a spot under the cupboard, and he actually used to live. His name's Carrie. He used to live in a place under the stairs, and they called him Carrie Potter.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
I just-
Carrie Potter.
Have you guys ever seen the horror movie The Babadook?
Yeah, that was good.
I haven't actually seen it, but I had a nightmare about it the other night. And then in the nightmare, I was like making fun of the Babadook. I was like, "Ah, you little bitch, you ain't shit, you demon," or whatever. And I was like fucking with it. And then it like teleported me. And then it went Babadook. And then it was like, ah! Like I woke up like I had like a jump scare wake up.
Oh
and I
yeah,
started
those are
laughing.
fun.
Yeah, that's what I felt. I felt like it was like an interactive horror movie. I feel like as a kid, I would have been like, no, but as an adult, I'm like, well, there's technically nothing bad happened. It's just making spooky noises, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have as much like scary dreams now as an adult, but like when I was a kid, I would have like really scary dreams. Like it's not fun anymore, you know? Like you just wake up and like you're like frozen in fear.
Yeah, ditto. It's probably a part of like psychological development, dealing with fears, and everything's so much scarier as a kid,
Yeah.
especially when you're so much smaller than everyone.
Guess. Even when I look back on my scary dreams, like when I had it as a kid, it was like even now I'd be like, I would not want to have that dream. Just
Damn.
like the overall feeling and
I keep having nightmares that my car gets stolen.
of your what?
Of your what?
That my car gets stolen.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Those
more
are
like an
adult dreams.
annoying dream, yeah.
Yeah. It's a nightmare, bro. It's a real nightmare. My car got stolen like 2 years ago, so I think it's probably just like I'm reeling from that or something.
Were you still on a
my
lease, or
gosh.
did you still have to pay it off, even though it's
Oh
stolen?
no, it was a $500 car that I wrecked into someone's front yard and then fixed, and then I got and then I found the car anyway. So it's like
You found
my
it?
car stolen with my all my camera gear, and I was a photographer at the
Mm.
time. My book with all my product designs, and I remember coming back out to see my car gone, and I didn't even get angry. I just started laughing, And then, like, I knocked on my mate's door again, and just like, he's like, what? He's like, my fucking car's gone, hey? He's like, what? What the fuck? Oh, no, man. I'm like, haha, it's alright, it's fucking karma. And so, I go lay down and just go try and rest up for the night. And I can hear my car doing burnouts in the industrial area just next to where he lives. I'm like, fuck, I had this shit under control. I was all good. And just hearing it, knowing the note of my car, because it was a fucking V8, yeah, that just fucked me. That was the point where I tipped over and went, fucking give me your keys. I'm going looking.
Did you get it?
And that's what happened.
Nah, I just gave up, went home, went to bed.
But you could hear it.
It's like, I'm not getting... Yeah. What am I going to do? Like, his car's not going to be able to accelerate mine. It was kids that stole it.
Oh. I was going to say, it sounds like a kid.
It was insured.
Joyriding.
But yeah, fuck. It was the end of an era. It was a fun car. They ended up having an engine fire in it. They've been doing burnouts for so long.
But all of
And
your
the police
shit
found
in it.
3 days later. No, there ended up being more shit in it by the time it was recovered.
You got stuff.
Like, the cops called me up and they're like, oh yeah, we found your car, there's been an engine fire. I'm like, oh fuck. He's like, but we recovered your golf clubs. I'm like, I don't have any golf clubs, mate. He's like, oh, okay then. And when I got there, the golf clubs were gone. So the cops got some golf clubs. There's golf clubs, a blanket. They'd just been basically doing break and enters with it for 4 days.
I hate people
miss
being
that car.
should get the death penalty. Fuck the people.
Yeah, they took all my tools. I was a airplane mechanic at the time. They took all my fucking
fuck.
airplane tools.
Dude,
Yeah,
I know what.
that sucks.
Jesus,
That was
that's
expensive.
pricey.
Yeah,
There is so
yeah.
many custom tools in aircraft shit. My mates do the road cases for him, and like every tool's got its own fucking case, own cutout, so you know that if it hasn't been put back, it's somewhere in the aircraft.
Yeah, my shit wasn't that nice, but it was fucking a good $900 worth of tools. Then I had to go and fucking get like $2,000 worth of tools. I was like, fuck it.
Damn.
I need new tools, so I just went and got a bunch of nice tools. And then my other car got broken into like 6 months later, and those tools got stolen.
No, just never keep expensive stuff in your car.
Yeah. I should have learned the first time. You're right. I'm kind of dumb for that one. But also, don't live in fucking shitty California where there's just tweakers walking up and down the street all the time.
Yeah, California.
I don't know, man. Right there behind the Vulcan, I can't imagine that being much better than California.
Don't live in downtown Austin.
Right?
Either.
Kind of.
That's fucking.
Yeah, but I don't know. There hasn't been. I haven't heard of many car break-ins in that lot. And
That's
there's
crazy.
always
Truck
like.
in there.
Unlocked the other night.
Oh really? You got a break-in?
No,
Oh.
like I just left my truck out there unlocked the other night. Nothing happened.
Yeah, I feel that
slept-
area is
I
pretty
slept in my
okay.
car
There's not a lot of
for-
carjackers.
For like
Don't
3
worry,
hours.
I made.
Yeah.
That
I made
night
friends with
we were
the
there.
crackhead in that parking lot. He said he's
I
gonna
went to
work
sleep
out
in my
car
car.
for me.
Yeah.
Nobody
And
messed
there's a lot of cops that like lurk around there every once in a while, and they'll like we still
Probably,
don't know
yeah.
exactly why they do it, but they'll take a flashlight and like look in every single one of the car windows in that lot.
Yeah, it seems illegal.
Like, why are they doing that? Are they looking for like prostitutes or something, or like
Or guns, probably.
weapons? I guess.
Guns and drugs.
Maybe people
Oh, we
sleeping
keep
in
those
the
Maybe they're
in
looking
the
for
trunk,
valuables.
dude.
Just it's gonna be a potential threat.
Maybe I don't know.
Maybe they're the ones breaking in.
Yeah, it's the cops.
They're trying to find some good shit.
The call the crackheads.
I don't think
plot
it's a guns and
thickens.
drugs thing either, because
I think it's guns and drugs.
well, it's legal to keep your gun in your car in Texas, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
And I don't think they're checking to see if you have valuables so it doesn't get stolen, because it's not in the nature of American cops to make sure that your shit doesn't get stolen.
Probably
Wait,
looking
didn't
for,
they
like,
just pass a
homeless
law
people
where
who
they don't?
overdosed on heroin.
What?
Probably looking for like people who fucking overdosed
Oh, maybe.
on heroin, was passed out in their car or some shit.
Maybe.
Or drunks about to drive
Yeah,
or something.
yeah.
But didn't
People smoking
Austin
weed.
just pass a law, or Texas pass a law where the police don't check into robberies now or something?
I don't know.
Did I hallucinate that? There's some crazy laws going down like that in the States.
I don't know.
I guess cops can't really do anything about robberies.
Yeah.
They moved like a whole. They moved like in Vancouver. There's a place called East Hastings, and it basically looks like a zombie apocalypse. Like there's 10 square blocks of literally only tweakers, the craziest tweakers you've ever seen. No normal people. Just it's like a whole city that they have to themselves. I remember once because my dispensary was going down there. I mean, my dispensary was there. I was going down there, and a fucking heroin needle fell out of the sky and landed like 2 feet in front of me,
What
like,
the
point
heck?
down. I was like, yo, I need a new dispensary. Fuck this place. And,
From the roof?
but yeah, so yeah, it was on like a window ledge.
What
There was
the
like, and I
heck?
looked up and there was more just like rolling in the wind,
Wow.
about to fall down again.
It's like
Yo, it was nuts.
it's like
And-
AIDS icicles.
yeah, basically. Basically. Me and my friends always made a joke.
AIDS-icles.
It's AIDS-icles.
Yeah, AIDS-icles.
He said it.
Somehow.
God damn it, so.
Yeah. I just pretend that's your story and turn it into a joke.
You know.
But they tried moving all those people into a nicer neighborhood, like where I live, and but it just ruined the neighborhood. So now every time I go out, you just see like broken car windows. And my buddy works at 7-Eleven, and he tells me like they try and rob him every night, and he's been held by gunpoint, by knife
Oh,
point
shit.
or whatever, just because they moved all those people into like when
Oh,
they try and
God.
like bring people out of poverty, but they don't. They just create a highway from the drug laces, so all the gangsters come. Like every 15 minutes, there's a Hummer pulling up, slanging dope, and there's people screaming all night long. And they're doing construction on my building right now, my apartment building, and so there's those big bins where they have all the construction, like wood and supplies. And so all night long, you hear crackheads like stealing from it
Hmm.
and tweaking out. Like, blah, 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 blah.
Damn.
Fucking-
And that's
yeah.
Vancouver?
Yeah.
Could you do that?
Basically, I guess. It's like a mix of Arnold Schwarzenegger and but it sounds like LA is way worse than Vancouver in terms of that.
I don't know. I haven't really been to the bad parts.
Philly's fucking terrible, man.
Really?
They used to bus homeless
let me get the
people out
video
of LA into my hometown. They used to like pay fucking homeless tweakers like $50 and put them on a bus and send them up to
Didn't
my
they make-
hometown.
They made a South Park episode about that, didn't they? Or no, that was bringing them to California.
I don't know.
Where's your hometown?
Definitely fucking. Nah, I don't. It's Apple Valley over. It's near Barstow,
Hmm.
where you would stop and get tacos on the way
Oh,
to
yeah,
Vegas.
yeah.
At the
Apple
Del
Valley's
Taco.
fine.
Yeah. But I lived right on the edge by Victorville, which they call it Victimville
Hmm.
because
Mm.
crime ridden. Yeah.
Victorville.
I miss it kind of, but it's
Isn't it-
way better out here.
Yeah.
There you go. It's Philly.
Oh, I just.
Philly?
I think
Oh,
I
I
just.
saw this.
Yeah.
All right, guys,
That's
I'm
my
nodding
ex.
off. We're getting
Okay.
all
Alright, me
really
too.
down.
Me too, Yonder. I gotta.
Bye, Yonder.
Later, Yana.
Peace
Right,
out.
It's so good to see you
All right, Brian's
all.
coming back. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later, so.
Later.
Man, Philly looks pretty clean compared to Vancouver.
Oh, my ankle's
Or that one area.
Get out of here, you Jewish lady.
Oh, wait,
Yeah, man, the worst thing I saw in my hometown was I was sitting in a parking spot at the gas station and I saw someone
No,
fucking
take her
literally
out.
shoot
Take
up
her
and
out.
pass out next to me in their
Take
car.
her
I
out.
was like, okay. This is
Dude,
horrible.
I have seen. So imagine 1,000 people like that all in a giant crowd. They literally looks like a Walking
Yeah.
Dead shit. I'm not even. I'll have to film it to show you guys because it's fucking unreal.
Jesus Christ. Our dog just Lion King'd. When Janice was about to get up from the chair, the dog just went 100% and like just ran and jumped on the chair and like hug me, like just like a suicide bomber, I guess. I don't know how to. For love, I love Suicide Bomber. Like I don't know why she picked right when Janice was about to leave.
Hanging off the edge
Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole Lion King thing. Why?
Jesus.
You
look at
know,
all
heroin
that
addicts
trash.
have the best. They have the best balance.
All right, let's see you
not
balance,
standing up.
GG. Let's see if this is true.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good balance. Yeah, you
Oh,
good
did I
at
just knock over my beer?
Oh, you skittled?
Okay.
You got good balance. Yep. That works.
They need to start a trash disposal business and hire a couple of those homeless tweakers to do it.
Yep.
Get them job.
No, so what they do is they just steal garbage from other garbages. And then it's a thing they already tried.
Why is Blondie being so quiet and shy tonight?
In the corner.
Remember when we first started hanging out with Blondie and he would always be the shy guy? Shit. Why?
No, he was telling us some stuff earlier when we were gone.
Oh, guys, she's putting dogs on me. Dogs don't work in VR, man. They just make me hot. All right, there's a dog right here.
When are they gonna come out with that?
All right, get off this dog. Get off this dog. I'm gonna throw this dog away. All right, I got the dog right now. Try to catch it. Oh, gee, now I just bonked the head of the dog. Man, the joke turned out to be a failure. I just bonked the head of a Shih Tzu with a controller. And now the dog's having a seizure on the floor, and Janice is giving mouth-to-mouth to it. It's horrible going. Oh, I guess I'm lucky. It's woken up.
Hot too.
Yo, have any of you guys seen that movie Pig?
Pig?
With Nicolas Cage?
No, I heard of it, though.
It's basic. Yeah, I really want to see it. My friend watched it. He said it was good. It's what's that movie with Keanu?
What kind of friends
Reeves
do
where
you
his
have?
dog dies and then he kills the whole mafia.
Okay. Is that a spoiler? You just give a spoiler?
No. John Wick. John Wick. It's like John Wick, except it's Nicolas Cage and a pig. That's
I actually heard about. I heard there's like a couple Nicolas Cage movies I have to watch. Like he's really going for it and doing like all the scripts that are like being turned down from Hollywood type shit.
Yeah, yeah. There's another crazy one called Mandy.
Yeah, that's the other one I heard of. Yep, that's the one I heard about.
Yeah.
And what's the plot of that one again? Like, why is it so crazy?
Demon murder basically sums it up. It's crazy.
No. There was something. There was a catch to it. It was like there was something else that Nicolas Cage did that was like.
There's a third movie.
Yeah, there's a third one.
He battles animatronics. He
that's
battles
it.
These animatronic things.
Yep, that's it.
That's a great one too.
Yeah, he's battling like animatronic, like pretty much like Chuck E. Cheese characters. It's like it's kind of like what's the fake Chuck E. Cheese video all the kids love? The Freddy got fingered. Not Freddy got fingered, but Freddy's Night House or whatever. Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. So Nicolas Cage is in a movie where it's like Chuck E. Cheese or Five Nights at Freddy. It's pretty much taking the horror aspect, like Five Nights like Freddy, and making it a movie. And I heard that was awesome. I heard that was just horrible awesome.
That was a good one. Yeah, exactly. It's like cheesy, but it's so cheesy it's good.
Yeah.
It's like done on purpose, you know?
What's weird is that Nicolas Cage growing up was considered like a Brad Pitt. And then something happened. I think like he did cocaine too many times in front of producers in Hollywood, and they were like, nope, we're not going to use him as an A+ movie star anymore. Like he got blacklisted in Hollywood.
Or was it that movie where he was in like a bee cage? Remember that one?
Oh yeah. No, but that was still good. I mean, when it came out, that was still respectful. What was that?
I only actually saw it this year.
Oh no. That was after all this shit happened, in my opinion. Like something happened. Like I honestly think it's like Nicolas Cage is the perfect example of Hollywood turning on you just from being at a party or something, and you like fingered the Warner Brother girl daughter.
No, it's probably he didn't go to Epstein Island, so they hated him.
Yeah,
So they banned
yeah,
him.
exactly, something like that.
You know.
But I bet you there's like a story that you only know if you live in Burbank, like that was like, oh no, you didn't hear about Nicolas Cage? Like it was on the Warner Brothers ranch, and it was after like Fly 2, and like he touched like the president of Warner Brothers' daughter's foot or something in a hot tub. I don't know. Like it was something gross. Like that's like the shit that's never going to be canceled because it was just so dumb. You know what I mean? Like there's worse things out there.
Do you guys
Maybe just
remember the
go old
Ghost
and
Rider
like,
movie?
new people.
What's that?
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Wasn't that Nick Cage?
Yep.
I barely remember that movie.
I never watched that movie. I think I watched like the first 10 minutes and I'm like, I'm good. But I think the cancellation of Nick Cage happened before even that. Like I think that was like his comeback. Whatever was before that movie, I think that's about the time period where Nicolas Cage fucked up at some hot tub in Warner Brothers Ranch in Burbank. like I feel like I don't even know if that's real. It's definitely not real. But like I feel like something happened. Like out of nowhere, Nicolas Cage went from Brad Pitt to like, oh my God, is that him at the Applebee's? What was it?
You know, remember in the old days before like everything was digital, you had like a shelf full of VHS or DVD cases or whatever.
What do you mean? I still
want
do
to
that.
You still? Yeah. I never did that, but I'm gonna.
You wrote a
do
song
that.
about it.
I downloaded everything, but I want to have a Nicolas Cage wall. Wait. Oh yeah, but I want to have a Nicolas Cage wall and just get every.
All right, that's gross. Calm down. We got to figure out this mystery first. Like, what if
look
it's
at the
something
timeline,
gross?
see where-
Yeah. What's going
where the
on?
gap was.
What's going on? I gotta pee really bad, but
do it now. Your bladder exploded.
nope. I'm gonna hold out.
I heard it's bad to do that.
No, it builds your dick muscle.
Dick strength?
Dick root is what they call it in
Or your
Hollywood.
PC.
Like if you have good like a good trunk,
That's
you're
oblique.
good to go. You just got to build your trunk. All right, let's go somewhere else. And we haven't been here in a while. I don't think ever, but let's see what's going on here.
Pretty cool fireworks.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, as much VR as I played with you guys,
spooky.
I put a VR headset on for the first time like last week.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty fucking crazy.
Right? It's always great, right?
Yeah.
Like, why don't we do this every second of our life? I mean, it's better. Like, hey, I can look at my TV I got at Best Buy, or I could go to Japan and see fireworks with Conan O'Brien and some Madball guy.
Moon Man.
You look like Madballs. You know what Madballs are?
No.
Google Madballs. You look like the main Madball, the original Madball from the 80s.
Yep. I do. You're right.
Right? Madball. I mean, this is just like relaxing. Fireworks. Seems like Janice is playing the piano in the other room. And then look behind us. It's like, this is what Janice does every time I go to bed. And she's like, this is the way to the bedroom.
It's like Narnia, Japanese
Yeah.
Narnia.
I think I found my favorite sentence in VR chat.
Oh, look, a cute little baby kitty. Hey, kitty. Ohio. Oh, no. Ohio. Oh, no. Stop it, guys. What are you doing to this poor kitty? You gonna get on top of that kitty?
Kitty.
Oh, don't get on top of that kitty. Are you gonna put that kitty on top of that kitty? Oh. He's sleeping. He has to go to work tomorrow at the boba shop. No, that's not. That's Korean. Not boba shop. What would it be? At Young Magazine. He works at. Oh, Gigi, get off him! All right, he definitely works for Young Magazine. Yep. It's a Young Magazine editor. Bimo, what are you doing on there?
Bimo. I'm Bimo.
All right, this is too polite. We should I kind of want to just like end the night with like nonsense. Should we go to like Black Cat? Should we just go Black Cat and
or
what?
Or
the Irish pub?
The stand-up place. What's it called? You know, where people perform.
Open mic.
Yeah.
All right, let me see if
Just
there's
see something
anyone
insanely
in
horrible.
open mic. There might not be people in open mic. Let's see.
Oh, there's always some.
There's 18 people here. Let's see what happens. Open mic is what it sounds like. A lot of bands, a lot of people faking it. Sometimes comedy, but not really. Mostly just like faking. Like I'm playing right now, but this is just a recording. Let's see. Hello.
Just chillax. We're two.
What's going on? Doing good? You play porn music?
Oh yeah. Waka waka. Doing great. How about yourselves? Just jamming out? Just screwing about?
All right, I may go make a poopy.
You should, yeah. If you know something so there like I would say like.
Where's all the narcissists?
Oh my gosh, where's everybody? What's my new joke? I'll try my new joke. All right. Hey, have you guys realized that we're in a simulation theory? I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you put your flashlight on your phone up to your finger, we don't have bones. It's a lie. It's a lie. We don't have fucking bones, guys. I know it seems crazy, And the last person to talk about this.
Did you just go mute?
Are you okay?
Are you having a seizure?
Janice, it's happening again.
The simulation is.
This got all fucked up. I don't know if you guys know that if you take your finger and put it in. Hey, what's blacking on top of a stairway? Stephen Hawking after a fire. Am I right? Right? It? Am I right?
What's going on?
Hey, what's blocking on top of a stairway? Christopher Reeves after a fire. Am I right? Hey, you guys know dolphins rape people? 37 people a year. And that's 37 people after getting raped by a dolphin that go to the police and file a police report. If I got raped by a dolphin, I'm not going to get the cops involved. Who's these people? I might go home and cry. I might go in the bathtub and all those cum's gonna come out of my ass into the drain. It's gonna be sad. I'm not gonna go to the police department and be like, help me. We could get them together. If we work together, we can find them. You know, dolphins also have the second closest vagina to a human vagina. If you look at a dolphin vagina, a human vagina, it looks almost exactly the same, except one's purple. It's like an avatar vagina. If you don't believe me, Google search dolphin pussy and scroll through all the pictures of Dan Marino. You can see it yourself. Corporate Wendy, where are you? Hi, I'm Corporate Wendy. I'm sorry about all this, guys. This is unfortunate. That was old material. It was not meant for you guys to listen to. I'm sorry. There's no such thing as hate against that Mario guy, whatever his name is. I don't even know. Hey, my girlfriend, she's so young that every time she walks, I could see this little thing stick out of her leather pants. It's her Nuva ring. It's hot. I want to tie a balloon to it.
I don't think these kids are old enough to know what that is. Yo, they changed the audio in this place because you can't hear anyone. So I think even if people are laughing in the audience, you can't hear.
I don't even know.
The guy was sitting beside me and I couldn't even hear him.
I was trying to find Fat Redban the whole time. I couldn't find her. Where is she?
I'll catch you guys soon.
Oh, you outie?
What?
Yeah, I gotta get back into some work. I got a shitload to do.
All right. See ya. Shit. Did I lose Fat Wendy? Oh, man, I think I did. That sucks.
Can't arrange them or organize them.
No, oh, wait. No, I didn't. Yeah, Fat Wendy's still in the motherfucking house. All right. Yeah, I was trying to get Fat Wendy when I was on stage. I had some Fat Wendy jokes, and I didn't get to get to them because I couldn't find her. I thought she was deleted. So then I just
I was wondering.
like randomly said shit.
I thought you were gonna pretend you were glitching and then just.
Oh yeah. When I was glitching, I was trying to find her.
It'd be funny if you try doing that in real life. Oh, I'm lagging. Gotta go.
Not yet. Not yet. But soon, that's gonna be a fucking skill.
You missed my set.
Did I?
Oh, damn it.
We just got here. I had to eat.
Here,
I have arrived.
McDonald had a fuck E-I-E-I-O. He fucked my mom and had a cow. E-I-E-I-O. With an E over there and an E over there. E everywhere.
What the fuck?
McDonald.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but I loved it because it made no fucking sense.
That was fucked up. What was that? Like, what was the reason behind that?
I don't know. Just a fucking troll, maybe. I don't know.
Oh man, you drink too much or something. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Pulled out like the most
I need more beer.
out of character things. I love it.
Yeah.
I love when people break character.
Look at this little hoe over here.
That's not a hoe. That's a dude, man. That's a Minecrafter. Isn't that Minecraft? I don't know what that is. Roadblocks? Is that what's called? Roblox?
The all-seeing eye.
Roadblocks.
I mean, Roadblock used to be like the black eye on G.I. Joe. It used to be a big deal. What the fuck was your set about? Like, no, tell me what your set was about. Like, I walked in like, what the hell?
No, I just went up and saying, "Look, Donald had a farm."
Oh,
that was it. I just thought about it. It was nothing special. It was more retarded.
Mm.
I like it.
Yeah.
The more retarded, the better.
I wish your character was real, Gigi.
Did everyone just die?
I don't know what's going on here. These are all Hollywood agents with screen record, and then they wake up during their coffee and fast forward and be like, "Can I make any of these a TV show and sell it for big money?" You know, like it's like one of those things.
I feel like at least YouTubers must try that or something.
No, yeah, definitely. It's definitely like people that have no creative geniuses. You know what I mean? It's like their security systems. They're like ideas. Just like real life open mics are just a plethora of bitches stealing. That's why I don't really do real material when we're like in these places, because that very reason.
Makes sense. Oh, there's a demon in the hallway.
Yeah, exactly. Who's this demon? Is that Netflix? Probably. Knick-knack Netflix. Oh, and here's Okrikori Amazon Prime. You could tell by his hair. Oh, shit. Hulu Venom is here. You could tell, like, those Hulu guys just float. Oh, and this is Young Magazine. Ohio. Good night.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna make me be.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. My girlfriend just squirted on my shoes, and I have to clean it up. Bye. Gigi, I'm gonna take off.
Why don't you put on a little makeup?
I'm gonna take off.
What?
I'm gonna take off.
Word, yeah.
I'm
trying to
I've hit a place where I just want to eat and like put a finger in toes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, see you guys.
Catch you later, guys.
Peace out, guys. Good seeing you, GD.
Yeah, my low E string.